Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. I know I was gone for a while, but now I'm back here to bring you more entertaining highlights from previous games. In lieu of the upcoming Asia Cup, I thought it would be best that I would bring you highlights from the 2008 Asia Cup. Asia Cup of 2008 was held entirely in Pakistan, and this game was between Pakistan and Hong Kong. Unfortunately, I only have the highlights from the second innings, so I'll give you a brief overview of what happened in the first innings. So Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat first, and to their surprise, Hong Kong came out guns blazing and actually put on a great bowling performance and reduced Pakistan to 161 for 7. As you can see from the scorecard, things were looking very bleak for Pakistan, and it was only the 8th wicket partnership of Fawad Alam and Sohail Tanveer, each of who put up a half century, that actually ended up taking Pakistan to a respectable total of 288 for 9. So without further ado, here are the highlights from the second innings, where Hong Kong is chasing 289 runs to win. Enjoy.
Wides, big fella. I know you got a few wickets just quietly, but 542 wides and 332 no balls in one-day international cricket. Don't worry about test matches. This has gone for 4 while we're getting all excited about Wasim Akram's career stats. Too easy, too short and too wide from Gull.
It was nicely played. He was on a front foot, just a little bit of punch. Bounced over the points fielder for 4. Good start, this.
Another short one. Good stuff this from Gull. Didn't like being punched behind point for 4, so he's whipped a few short ones.
Aggression is very much there from Umar Gul. Being a fast bowler, you have to be aggressive, and that's what exactly he's doing. He's quite nippy and comfortably played in the end by Tabarak.
Oh, big shout here, come around the wicket.
He's not going to get LBWs around the wicket because the angle, the ball always drifts down leg side. Around the wicket, the seam was away, pitched and going in. It looked in front of the stumps, but he bowls from wide of the crease. It means with the angle, the ball's going to go down leg side. But this looked very, very close to me. This was going cross. But that's a disadvantage being a left hand when you bowl around the wicket. Beautifully bowled inside edge for 4. Bad luck. And of the over, 16 for no loss. It was a misfield by Shahid Afridi. This will go all the way for 4. Nicely played by Gul. He was on a front foot. The shot he played early on, you notice, has opened the face of the bat at the last minute to create the gap between point and the covers. And the next one was right in the slot for 4. Misfield by Shahid Afridi. But again, he's on a front foot. He's still coming on a front foot.
As Tanveer operating back, has a shy at the sticks, but yeah, well done. He got in the way of the line there, and it's just stung him a little bit on the backside. Good line though, ran it, so he covered the stumps and wouldn't be run out.
It was a clever move, and he was a bit slow, Sohail Tanveer there. He had to be more on his toes. Clever running this by the captain. He was bang in front of 3 stumps. That's what you should do to save your wicket. It's not illegal, but it's clever.
I haven't had them. I strongly recommend that you do. He's gone over the top. That's a brave shot, and also executed perfectly. That took him by surprise. Umar Gul, 4.
Now this isn't a bad start at all, especially this up-pitch drive. It was a thunderous blow over cover. And Umar Gul was clearly stunned by the authority of that drive. 27-run partnership of 38 balls. Slow delivery, beat him all ends up. Such a potent weapon now in the armory of faster bowlers. And a great option after being hit for a 4. You bag it up with a slow delivery. Lot better than bowling a short delivery. That's hit him. It was a quicker bouncer and well directed by Umar Gul. Trying to move out of the line of that short one. That has hit him on his grill, I think. 7 gone, 27 without a wicket.
The ball obviously struck him on the grill. No, in fact, maybe from under the grill. He was trying to avoid it. And could it have just sneaked through, hit the bottom of the grill and the jaw at the same time? Possibly that.
What does he want to do? Does he want to continue? His physio is assisting him in making that decision. He's off, I think. Short delivery has been put away. Will it be taken? In fact, it's taken. Well, really a soft dismissal in the end. It really was a half-trekker. And batsman missing out on an opportunity, losing his wicket. It's the 12th man, Mansoor Amjad, has picked up a good catch.
Stood still after he took it. He knew he was close to the rope, but that's wicket number 1 for Pakistan and Sohail Tanveer. Ali walks back for 8. It is 28 for 1.
And bowled him first delivery. Sneaked through his defences. Raif Takhar has got a big smile on his face. Wow, what a start.
Talk about wicket to wicket. That was straight as an arrow. Just maybe coming in a shade, but he was just a little late on it. In fact, I got the impression that he squared him up and the bat was coming from too far towards gully. Missed it. Ball sneaked through. Gone for naught. It is now 28 for 2.
Yorker bowled him. Cleaned him up with a beautiful delivery. Pakistan certainly turning it on now. Another man dismissed for a duck.
Kruger taken by surprise. That Yorker brilliantly bowled from round the wicket, angling in. Couldn't get his bat down in time. It had already hit the stumps. So another wicket falls. Tanveer gets another wicket. Wicket number 2 for him. Kruger gone for naught. It's now 32 for 3.
Another attempted Yorker. Nicely played off his pads. What a good shot. Lovely wristy work from the batsman. Abbas off the mark with a 4.
He was waiting for it almost. He knew that he's going to be attempting another Yorker. Just slanting on to his pads, and that was a good put away. That'll give him some confidence. That's a good boundary for Zain Abbas. And Sohail Tanveer not happy. Not good.
It's not that they have played bad. Now Pakistani bowlers, they really bowled well. And that's why they've been able to pick up those 3 wickets. That was nicely played. Getting the full stride in.
And he's got him this time. There you go. He is wrapped. And he's hit the middle one for good measure.
Well, this time around, he tried to stay inside the line of the delivery, but he stayed too much inside the line. And that's why he allowed the bowler to conquer the castle. Middle stump knocked back. And it was wicket number 4 for Pakistan and wicket number 2 for Rao Iftikhar. He perishes for 4 and it's 45.
Benefit of the doubt for the batsman. That's a good channel, no doubt about this. Probing away, and they think about a single and being sent back. That's Atkinson, who's getting a little excited. And I tell you what, Amir, wondered why he was looking a little nervous and a little pensive out there. Well, I tell you what. Here's another one. If that had carried, it would have been straight to second slip as it is. Sneaks along the ground for 4 to third man.
Abbas gets his second boundary. And it brings the 50 on the board as well for Hong Kong. It wasn't deliberate. That's an excellent stroke. The first one from a Hong Kong batsman, played with all the authority in the world.
The teenager gets off the mark in style. Look at that, classic cover drive. Nice. Took him a while though. His 10th delivery to get off the mark, but he finds the gap for 4.
That's gone past Mohammad Yusuf in the ring and has gone past the fielder in the deep. Shahid Afridi has got a bit of extra pace, and that one was darted back into the right-hander, making use of Shahid Afridi's pace and getting a 4.
It was a quicker delivery down leg side. It was the off-spinner as well. He played it nicely.
That's been hit hard, but there's a fielder there. He gets around it. Misbah-ul Haq is a strong cricketer. Very good throw and a good mover. The thing that is likable about Shoaib Malik is his selflessness. Catch it is the call. The ball avoids the fielder in the inner ring. Salman Butt gets around it. You ask him to open and he'll do that. You ask him to bat anywhere, he'll be the first one to raise his hand.
In his bowling, that's why he's been so successful. Oh, it's beautifully bowled, flighted delivery. Missed it completely. He was playing across the line. And of course, Afridi got his first wicket in this game, and a good one too.
Lovely loopy delivery from Afridi. Beat him in the air because Atkinson lost the ball when it was flighted up to him and went across the line. Front foot not in line with the ball, and Afridi is off the mark. His first wicket, 25th of the year. James Atkinson goes for 18. Hong Kong's well. Down the track, his lifted one, cleared the infield. It's Wahab Riaz who gets the ball back to the keeper. A couple of runs taken. It was a carefully manufactured shot because he had to skip that fielder at long on, which he did in the end. In fact, it was the fielder in the ring, Wahab Riaz.
He's got the right idea. He's swatted that one for 4. That's the first ball Munir Dar has played, and he swept that with the turn very effectively for 4.
You certainly got excited, Arun.
And another sweep. And another 4. That's well played. 100 comes up. It's the end of the 29th over. It's 102 for 5. Drawn up to 100 of the innings. That's an appeal that he's got to decide whether it's straightened. Yes, it has. He's given it. Ball angled into the right-hander, turning and straightening towards the stumps, and Shahid Afridi has an LBW.
Tony here has been quite responsive to the bowlers. He hasn't been reluctant to give those decisions like before. And Shahid Afridi strikes again. captain is walking back. It's 102 for 6.
Oh, he smashed that. Wonderful boundary there for the new man, Najib Amar. Full toss, and that's a big hit. It's gone for 4. It's 121 for 6.
That's been hit extremely hard. Long on will give up the chase now. It was a pure slog, and it worked really well for the batsman. Dar on 14 from 9 balls, 3 fours. Give it a fair whack. No is the call. He's going nowhere with this running. Easy run out. He's not happy. He's cribbing, he's crying, and he's frustrated. Fawad Alam looks very happy with the outcome. End result was always going to favor Pakistan because Dar was going nowhere with that running. His partner did not respond. So an easy run out taken by Pakistan. Gone for 14, 126 for 7.
159 off 84 balls. And there you'd have to say is a mis-stumping. Even though it's a wide, it is a mis-stumping. Yunus Khan gets a go with the ball. He's on with his leggies. This is a bad missed opportunity. Pakistan have been have a proud history. Very good men behind the stumps, particularly to the spinners. Oh, this is a big shout. Got to be given, yeah, had to go. Jerling gets out the index finger, and number 8 tumbles.
Yunus Khan has got a big broad smile on his face. Even when the going gets tough, he offers us a huge smile, and this is a big occasion for him. A one-day scalp. Yes, that looked pretty plumb. Playing across the line to a ball that was straightening. It was pitched within the red zone and would have gone on to hit the stumps big time. Yes, middle stump would have been uprooted. Yunus Khan has picked up a wicket. His second ODI wicket. And he's pretty chuffed about it. Not this fellow. He's gone for 21. Hong Kong 133 for 8.
Oh, hello. Bit of action. And gone. Couldn't get all of it. Got a good chunk of it. And had to be brave. Nadeem threw a bit of caution to the wind. And number 9 goes, this could be it, really. We've got any more coming out. They're all throwing their hands up out in the middle. But here is his dismissal. Nadeem with a little flick of the wrists.
Very good catch by Misbah-ul-Haq. He got there in no time, made it look extremely easy, even though he had to cover a fair bit of ground, and Fawad Alam is a happy man. Zain Abbas will not come out to bat, so that is it then. Hong Kong 133 for 9. They lose by 156 runs, and Pakistan off the mark in great style. They were cornered for a little while.
Getting any runs, and then the skipper got one on the chops on the grill, had to retire hurt, then came back, and it's a pretty tired and sorry looking scoreboard through there for Hong Kong. There's a few little flutters and bashing shots there from Abbas, and Atkinson had a nice little partnership, and then at the end there, a mere little LBW 21 to hang around for a bit, but all out 133 off 37.2 overs Hong Kong. Pakistan bowling, well, that surprises because they were here for a good workout and got it. Gull got through 6, none for 19. Tanveer, 2 for 20 off his 6, and then a 6 as well.
So a comfortable 155-run victory for Pakistan in the end, with wickets being equally shared amongst all the bowlers. However, Hong Kong did look to cause a major upset early on in the game when they had reduced Pakistan to 161 for 7. Luckily, though, it was the 8th wicket partnership between Fawad Alam and Sohail Tanveer that put him on a 200 plus total, and therefore Sohail Tanveer was adjudged man of the match for his 59 runs scored in the first innings along with the 2 wickets that he picked up. Hope you enjoyed today's highlights. I will be bringing you more highlights from this edition of the Asia Cup. In the meantime, if you could please press subscribe and like, it would really help this channel. And until next time, please take care and goodbye.